Live. We're live. Hey, Sade.
Hey, Chakava, this is so much better than Zoom.
Oh, ooh,
Sorry, Zoom.
sorry, Zoom. We're
I
trying the
know.
StreamYard, y'all. We're in that StreamYard life. We're in that StreamYard life. Whew.
So easy.
It was pretty easy. It was pretty easy. We like handled our technical, but we just wanted to hop on for a second
Mhm.
and invite people to the SHERO Space Program's open house. The first one is tomorrow. It's a free intro class, so you can see what it is all about. We'll do some Qigong and sensual movement and a little bit of healing exercises and tell you about the 5-week process of the awakening cycle.
Mm. And it's, you know what it is that I love? Well, what I love the most about what's happening is that with this cycle, we'll get to be in person. Excuse the feedback. I hear it.
It's okay. We're
I,
doing it.
we are, but like
We'll get
sisterhood,
better.
sacred sisterhood is really important. And this past year and a half, we've been more isolated, more fearful of being around collectively, of being
Mhm.
around people. And this is an opportunity to, I don't want to say take your life back, but really like feed yourself and to come together with like-minded people.
Yes.
If anything, 2020 has shown us how precious life is. I didn't say
Ugh.
how short it is. Because you don't see the value in something that's short. You see the value in something that's precious. And
Mm.
coming together with people that are advocating for themselves and want to move in their own light and their power and want to overcome the obstacles and challenges of their lives, so that they can see themselves fully, without the pains of what's plagued them before or what's kept them small before, I think is incredibly important. And we're learning just how much we need each other. And this SC is a space for not only Chakava and I to be with you, but for you to make a sister, to make a friend, to establish bonds that help you get to where you want to be.
Mhm.
Because the truth is, the growth that you desire requires new surroundings, requires new friendships, requires new routines, new patterns. And SC is just really like a canvas for that to, for your art to spill all over.
Right? The artless art of life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go this way. We're learning about the stream yards. Choo, 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 choo.
This is New York City, so my background is busy as ever.
No, it's a reasonable air conditioning window situation. We're all glad that you have air conditioning up in here this summer. And I'm not even an air conditioner advocate, but it is necessary. Oh
Yeah.
my
Well,
goodness.
mine is off. It's just I don't know if you can hear the
Life, the city.
streets. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the New York behind you. Not right now.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. But
Okay.
it's just exciting. We're coming into this cycle of this new cycle, the awakening cycle. And after moving with the group of women we call the founding force, it's about 16 or 18 women that moved through the program over the course of 12 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So they're solid. They'll be included in this cycle to move through the work again and to be way showers for new ladies coming into the space. It's going to be really cool. Why is it going to be cool? Because this is really creating a framework for whatever your belief systems are, this is a place to give them a routine, give them a structure, and set up a practice for your philosophy. Philosophy. We're coming at you with the foundation of Taoist womanly arts and healing exercises, but that's what's so very wonderful about the like just and I even know that saying Taoist, people are like, I've heard of that. I've seen a yin yang. I even have a tattoo. But it's very like conceptual an idea. And that is what's mysterious about it and what is great about it and what gives room for you to be you within it and bring all of you to it. It's not dissimilar to the Kabbalah and the tree of life structure and the method, the flower of life, the metaphysical method of how everything comes into being, how agnostic this system is, and how prevalent it is across races, ethnicities, cultures, time, and space. Um, it's just a beautiful system. We give you sexy time. We take you deep within yourself in that sensual way. You'll start to really understand what Audre Lorde was talking about when she said your erotic energy is what you build with, whether you're building a bookcase or writing a book. It's this energy, and that your sex life, or as I like to say, your fuck life. Ooh, I said it. I'm still a burlesque performer, y'all. I'm still a burlesquer. I say things. That's a department. That's a department of your life energy, your sexual energy. And we want women to have our tools so that we really know how to feed ourselves good as we feed everybody else. Because women's lives are so much about so many other people and the whole and taking care of everyone. But we got to come on back and pour into ourselves and structure ourselves. Mama needs her juice. Like,
Mhm. And okay, so I have a question.
yes.
When you say womenly arts and the tools that women need, how is that? Um, all right, here we go. Say I don't know anything about the program. Chikava, I saw this on the interwebs and I'm interested. What in the hell is a womanly arts? What is
The
that?
hell is a womanly art?
What is that?
In this instance, I mean the womanly art of being in your body in a deeply in tuned way, learning to connect literally to your ovarian palace, learning to connect, like the connection is there, learning to ride the connections and like become more and more conscious of the wiring and the hookup and the workings of your system. Now, remember, like, no matter how much of a mess you want to feel like your life is and how crazy things are in your mind, every second of every day, you are literally, without even thinking about it, unconsciously, you are orchestrating 30 trillion cells to do what they do. All the little heart cells are doing what heart cells do. The lung cells are like, we're breathing, hey, we're breathing. Skin cells regenerating. Like, just if you can get fundamentally with in these women, like it, we'll do some inner smile tomorrow for sure, because it's the first ingredient of self-love, but it it brings you like right on into your body about, oh my god, everything is actually working. Everything is working for your good. Your entire ecosystem is always working for your good, even if it looks like a craptacular around you. We
Mhm.
cannot be fooled by appearances. We can no longer be fooled by appearances. We have to anchor ourselves deep within ourselves.
Mm, okay.
And it's really playful and fun.
It is.
I'm
Okay,
like,
now
it's not just heady.
here we go. Say I'm someone that's shy and I'm curious about this sensual movement business. Do I gotta get naked? What are you talking about?
No, you don't have to become an Instagram spiritual thirst trap. You can, yeah. I'm not like, if you want to, you can cover yourself with baby oil, get naked, and go on TikTok. If we set you free like that, I'm here for that. If, when I started teaching burlesque and talking to women about, what's your sexy, it also needed to have a discussion like being a person who's private with their sensuality and sexuality. Just the exhibitionists, you just notice them because they're exhibitionists. It doesn't make them the most sexy person or the most grounded person or the most this, that, or anything. Just makes them exhibitionists. And that being an extrovert is not more valid than being an introvert and vice versa. There's room. Everybody's comfort is great. What's important is the comfort and getting out of the mode of thinking it's all about having someone's gaze. That sexy is determined by the gaze upon you instead of the expression within you.
Hmm, I like that. Okay, so now that leads me to a question about body image. Say I am someone that I'm struggling with my outer appearance. What will I wouldn't say what will I because there's no definite. Every person will gain something different and what they're meant to. But what can I look forward to in this process of learning myself, my systems, and my body, and how I view myself and my image?
Mm. Finding a deeper acceptance and respect for who you are and how you are. Just being more and more open to, more receptive to yourself, to be more receptive to yourself. We all, not even just women, but everybody has a little tick list of what they would like to change in their body. I mean, there's an entire industry built around that tick list of like, not just like plastic surgery, but like filters, filters. Touch your, like it's crazy. You can get body dysmorphia just playing with the filters, but at a given point, you have to, you can really, there's an opportunity to take the road that says, it's amazing that I'm existing in a body. It's amazing that I'm here, and be in celebration of that.
Mm, okay. So now I am someone that I pray continuously. I read my spiritual book several times a day. I'm very devoted to my faith and what I believe. How does this space support me when
Mm.
maybe other women or people don't identify with my morals and values? And I just say this because it changes even within the religion. So I know everyone um, feels differently about everything, but I'm very devoted to my practice.
Mm. You'll find a greater physicality of your prayer spiritual mind treatment. There's something really special to me in taking the throne that is your iron skirt position and praying from that space. It it's an embodying a Merkaba, if you will. Some people might know that. Like women coming at it from the level that you're talking about might know that meditation, that tree of life um, structured meditation, but it's giving you the physicality of as above, so below, and how it meets in the center at our belly button. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's going to take you deeper from conception to reality, to pragmatic reality.
Okay. Now, here we go. Now, this is my, I don't know what hat this is, my seventh hat, maybe, right? So now I'm a woman that's overwhelmed. I've got a job. I'm in school. I've got a family. I'm spreading myself thin, playing a role, sister, wife, daughter, friend,
Mom. Mm-hmm.
mom. I'm playing all these roles. I'm showing up for all these people. And it's been an incredibly long time since I've actually taken time to show up for myself. I've only known how to show up for other people. And my dive into SC is me working to show up for me.
Mm.
And I'm hesitant because I can't make every class. I'm hesitant because I know I can only catch it when I catch it.
Right. So the classes for 5 weeks, we meet Wednesdays starting July 22nd, predominantly Wednesdays, I say, for 2 hours live. And whether you're in person or taking it online, the recording will be saved and posted to the SHERO Space program school. Within there, you are going to find options to have a 3-minute practice, a 5-minute practice, a 7-minute, 20-minute practices, 20-minute recorded exercises and movement, just different lengths of things to play in and spaces to be in. So that my hope is that 5 days a week, you put in 10 minutes a day. 2 days a week, you put in 45 minutes to an hour. You know, like you find your sweet spot. Because what's most important at first is that you show up every day for 45 seconds or 45 minutes or anything in between. Just that it's building the trench so the energy can flow towards it and inform you. Because once you start to feel connected to your body, your sense organs, your vital organs, your reproductive organs, your nervous system, that is going to stay with you and flourish and grow. And then connecting into your auric energy, connecting into where your feelings are coming from, how to erase, not erase, but release and recompost ones that aren't particularly productive and fun to have. It is gradual. You don't need to, it's not no pain, no gain, go strong, go hard. It's go consistent. Go consistent and sincere.
Mm. Go consistent and sincere. I really like that. That might be something to quote.
Yeah, just the sincere, right? Well, but if you think about it, it's better to do 5 minutes full on than have a wandering mind trying to be there for an hour, or
Mm-hmm.
like feeling not even a wandering mind, but feeling like the barricades of your life, like, oh, I'm gonna fit this in, but I gotta read these kids. Like, you don't want to feel like you're scunching up trying to find this time. You're like, I have this much right now for me. And you'll make, the more you give it, the more you'll give yourself. The more you give it, the more you're gonna want to take it in for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And let's see. Say I'm a friend of yours, and you've been talking to me about this, and it seems interesting.
They're my friends. I'm like, girl, you better just get up in this class. I'm like, they're like, I want to be there for you. No, I don't want you to take my class because you're supporting me. I appreciate that sentiment. You're my friend. I know you support me. This is for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, then what? And I've looked through your webpage. Very pretty. Um, what still? What the? What's a Shiro? What does that mean? Am I Superwoman? Am I gonna get some powers? Is it
Yeah,
basically after
well,
you
you
fight
are the
me?
power. The force is with you. You are the power. Here's how it works.
Are you sure that there's no catch? There's no cliche. This is the real deal. I've bought. Listen, I've been to
I've been to
many a
every
retreat.
seminar.
I've
Right?
okay. I've been to many retreats. I've been
Right.
to many seminars across the
Yeah.
United States and
I've done
abroad,
every
possibly.
class in the
Everything.
Learning Center and the Open Center. I've done, like, do you want to see my receipts? Just all you have to do is just show up for yourself a little bit. And all of that stuff, every class, every seminar, every retreat, every yoga class, every attempt at meditation, every crystal, every candle, every prayer, everything becomes usable.
Mm.
This is your transition from information to knowledge, usable, actionable knowledge.
Mm. Okay. So what I hear you say is you're going to help me transition from just learning about something and holding it and storing it to actually doing something with it.
Yeah, you're basically going from armchair quarterback to quarterback. But we've been going, we're at 20 minutes, so we should wrap her on up because people are going to be like, okay, ladies, you,
Well,
but we love being here. Soon people will come listen and chat with us. We know
mhm.
you're coming. We know you're coming. We're holding the space. We're holding that space.
We're
But
excited to meet you.
I think I did it right that all the little things. Oh, look at
Mhm.
that. Nope, I only did one right. Let me see. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's see. Oh, I put it in one place, but not the other. We getting, I'm doing the technology things.
Mhm.
So there is the information. You can click that bit.ly link to pick a time to come to a free intro and check it all out. And feel free always to drop me a line in any of these social media spaces, and I'm glad to answer your questions. And we will talk to you very soon. And some of you we're going to see tomorrow. We do have space for about 5 more people to join us live. If you're in Brooklyn tomorrow, let us know.
Yes, we look forward to meeting you and just like fucking getting powerful with you. Excuse me. I'm from Brooklyn. I curse. I'm
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
we have to find out if we're allowed to
I'm
curse
sorry.
on
I'm sorry,
Facebook.
guys. I'm
Hopefully. There
learning.
are only 2 F bombs. There are
Only,
only 2 F bombs in
only
this
two.
conversation. So we're keeping it
Okay, good.
clean.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yes.
right, y'all. Happy Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Jump on over to our little Instagram and see what we put up there for Sensual Fridays. You might get some ideas. All right. We love you. Have a beautiful day.
Later, guys.